Hello everyone, Damien King here. Welcome back to Jade Empire. Our last video, we made it through the cave and got the talisman, and then there was an invasion. That's like all I remember. We made it back after a flying section. And here we are. I mean, we need to make our way to town.
No. It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are his men here?
Probably let's see if she had more to say.
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Al the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Let's just make it quick.
White demon! Dire flame!
Fire, fire, fire! Fire, fire, fire! Bitch, you trying to hide behind a shield?
We have to find Master Lee. There have to be survivors.
Man, it's a good thing I didn't want to buy anything off this guy.
The school, burning. Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each student. Now everything, everyone is gone. Don't let it be true.
Refill the spirit. Off we go. Oh, that's still up there. What? Oh, it's Dawnstar. I was not paying attention to what the A was for. Taste fire, fuckers! Burn. I don't want that button. What's my buttons again? I have forgotten my buttons. I play too many games. We'll take this way first. Fuck that guy up. Fuck your combo. Oh look, I leveled up. Sweet. Four points. What like bonuses am I supposed to be getting out of that? We'll go with lower. Yeah. Students remains. Ooh. Just plus one spirit. Like oh wait. That's right, we want them the mind one. It's a great thing we went this way. The words are hard when you have ADHD and your brain is braining in multiple directions. I want that direction. Oh, that was fancy. If I would have looked at it, you know, directly, probably a little bit fancier. You got electric
What
powers?
is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
Monster, you'll pay for this slaughter.
But that's what the rest of your fellows said too. Just before their heads hit the ground. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Dire flame. Sword.
What's my button? There we go. No, stop. Where the fuck are you going, girl? Fire, bitches! Oh wait, there's more. Shield that, you little shit. Oh, it's back to fire. Where the fuck am I aiming? I need that orb.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. You'll be safe now.
No, they came later. First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun.
Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Why did they come here? Why did they take Master Li? Well, that's exactly why they came here, to take Master Li. Why did we wait through Gao's men if this is someone else's work? We mentioned a woman giving orders. What about her? Yeah, there we go.
Lieutenant, perhaps. Death's Hand leads all others. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose.
So he was the Emperor's brother. Gao overhead. Oh, Gao must have known. Yeah, Gao overheard.
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
This is vicious to say he had to try something. There's small print, what do you know? When you recognize him, you must have seen him when visiting the village.
I stayed on the outskirts. I saw him at a distance a couple of times, but had no reason to look past the beard for a man 20 years dead. I had other interests. It doesn't matter. I know enough about the glorious strategist to say he would not have made these mistakes. And I know far too much about the Lotus Assassins. I was one.
Clearly aren't one now. Skip the details. Just tell me how to find Master Lee. Someone wants to come here. You recognize the familiar tactic. Recently finding you in the swamp was too convenient. What do you know of this?
It doesn't matter.
But she is right to question me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not have our master. We need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
There was nowhere to let they took Master Lee and rescue him. Training me for a journey. I should continue with that. Oh, how and why Gao triggered? Yeah, we'll go with that one.
I doubt I could change your resolve even if I wanted to. Perhaps I can at least try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City.
Why? What is there? Friends could help us there. Well, that Master Lee may have old friends who could help us there.
We may have old enemies too. I suspect our true adversary is someone even more powerful than Gao the Greater.
Obviously.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Saying we still don't trust you. Lying. I'll see your answer. Yes, I'm still curious about you, Lotus Assassin.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
If we're lucky. Oh, look, it's walked right into it. Oh, that's weird. On the route is plagued with enemy ships. What do you want to do? Attack. I'm choosing violence. Oopsies. I can just hold that straight. What the fuck am I doing? Mission complete.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
Vine Dunster, are you okay?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Oh, why didn't you tell me this earlier? Guess we're going until we find a wind map.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Lee's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
Wind map and a new flyer?
You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Lee had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
Plan on being stuck here for long. I'll figure something out.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Lee gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Check out the town. Don't start coming with me.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
We're in the Fall of Dirge is detailed. Oh, chapter 2. We're in the Fall of Dirge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of Death's hand, and Gal the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins, and Master Lee has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you, leaving your home of 20 years. You set out after Death's hand and his Lotus assassins, intent on discovering the reasons behind this assault. Dawnstar.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Well, they can bite my ass. Because I'm going to live it up in here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is some bullshit. What the fuck just happened? What just happened?
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
How was I supposed to get out of that? Sorry, guys. Oh wait, no, you're ghosts. Yeah, that's right. I can't use magic. I can't use weapons against demons. No, not demons, against ghosts.
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These 3 pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Are you all right? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
Vision the creature I saw in the spirit cave in the school. The same creature I saw in the spirit cave in the school.
Saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. We shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tian's Landing across the bridge in south? Sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Yeah, he says something like that. But, exploration. So, you gotta deal with the ghosty ghosts here. Because they're gonna be catching hands. I am out of magic. Out of chi. Oh! That's not what I meant to do. I am so sorry about that. I don't want Dire Flame. I need White Demon. Okay, that worked out really well, actually. Oh, sweet. Spirit font. Perfect. Nope, that's a bridge. That goes south. Can't go that way. Monkey. Never mind. Bridge south we have to go. I guess.
White demon. Dire flame.
Don't you fucking power move in my face, little shit. Okay, you're taking a lot of hits.
Dire flame. Dire flame. Dire white demon.
Nope, I got there first. Get fucked. What now?
Stop where you are. Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
What do you know of Gao the Greater?
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Oh shit. Beat her ass, beat her ass. Just beat her, beat her. Come on, get her, get her.
Enough! The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
I'm not in league with Gao or the Lotus Assassins. Who are you? Get them away. I'm after Death's Hand.
I see truth in your eyes. You seek revenge on Death's Hand. You are not my enemy, but who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
So I must face him to avenge the dead.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
She got some good vertical. Can you go to the cask? I'm hitting it. Ow. It just gives you intuition. Oh, come on, let me break it. Let me unleash some ghosts. I want to see the giant fish. Oh, that's Tian's Landing. I didn't want that. In all promotions, the Empire's government are good things. Officials are often given posts far from the Imperial City to get them out of the way.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion. Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever's in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Oh, good fortune. Ooh, what's that do? Intuition, mind, it's goddamn. Alright, so I didn't want to go here yet, so we're going to go back out and go the other way. Goats.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
Didn't have a choice about landing here. Who are you?
I am a soldier of the Imperial Army, sent by Death's Hand to destroy anyone foolish enough to enter this place. Unfortunately, this includes you. Kill the peasant.
Longsword! Dire flame!
Can you stop poking me? On the ground you go.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
Wear the uniform of the Imperial Army, yeah.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Is my question if you want to live?
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear.
What are they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Do you know anything about the ruins?
No,
These ruins?
nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the imperial minister in Tian's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
Tell me about the assassins.
They are evil. Pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins.
Go, leave here and never return.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Girl, I know. I'm good like that. Ooh, focus evade. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I got another flawed warrior gem. These are so useless to me. Where was my quest items? Oh, there we go. Carefully woven and made of the finest silk. It looks as if they were made for a musical instrument.
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
Zoom. So there really wasn't anything over here. Okay. My bad. Local legend states that Tian's Landing is the birthplace of the Empire. It's not alone in claiming this origin. Oh, so yeah, over here. Bah, bah, God, whatever the sound of goat beaks. Do. Just a random lady running around over here.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
That's right, Zoo. More than killing won't bring our friends back. I don't think we... yeah.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
So, we got a campfire. Oh, we can heal in here. Okay. That's cool. Because we are restored. I'm so stuffed up. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Stranger, forgive me for being so forward, but if you are wise, you will turn around and leave this cursed and miserable town.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Hush, daughter. We must treat strangers with respect. Once we are outside of town, we must be very careful with everyone we meet. Why are you leaving town? If I could, I would stay here. I'm a simple villager, and I have lived here all my life, but now my daughter and I must venture out into the wilderness.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
The one pulses my daughter Fuyo speaks truly. The great dam downriver has opened. The river is too low and treacherous for anyone to navigate. We are cut off from the empire. The people are starving and pirates terrorize the town. Our leader, Minister Shang, seems powerless to do anything, so we choose to try our luck in the wilderness. Don't leave, perhaps I can save the town. A noble sentiment, but once I respectfully fear will do little to help us. You know the whole story. Mr. Shang would probably pay someone to close the dam, but nobody's brave enough to make the journey. There are dark things up there. Some claim it is ghosts trying to torment us. Some think it is pirates. I don't know. All I know is that there seems to be no way to get the great dam closed again. The wilderness is, do you think things will be any better if you leave town? I've heard of the dangers, wild animals and worse men. Pirates and slavers who swoop down in their flyers on unwary travelers.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Never heard of Gao the Greater, but pirates have terrorized this region for many weeks. Anyone wandering the wilderness knows they risk being caught by those slavers. Some believe there are even worse things in the wilderness, ghosts that torment the living. Still, it's better than sitting Tian's landing waiting to die. The dam is open. Why is the river so low? The dam is down the river from us. When it was closed, the river backed up and drained very slowly, causing the level of the river to rise. Now that it is open, the water is flowing too fast and low where it flows at all. Most ships cannot weather it. The town is cut off. This is why we are leaving. I haven't seen them myself, but they are there. I have friends who have seen them, and others have disappeared. It is more than mere rumor. That's why I've chosen to take Fuyo to the wilderness. At least we'll have a fighting chance. Oh, why did it open? I don't know. Minister Shang doesn't know. Nobody knows, but the town is dying, and I'd rather try my luck out in the wilderness than stay here. Where's Fuyo's father? Life in small town on the edge of the empire can be hard, and many people die untimely deaths. What more needs to be said on the subject? The survivors must carry on as best they can. Now, Fuyo and I should be on our way. If we must brave the wilderness, I would rather do it while the sun's still in the sky. I'll let you be on your way. Farewell, honored traveler. You must enter Tian's landing. Speak with Minister Shang in the town square, but at least but a better plan would be to get away while you can. Oh, okay. Well, don't die.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
I just want to watch while you rough her. Nope, I'm not looking for you in trouble. Leave her alone or you'll answer to me.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
White demon.
I'm gonna enjoy punching you in the face. I still have moves going down.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too. Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
You do know each child? What child?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier, and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Gee, where's the child now, I wonder?
She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zhu mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young woman, what is your master's name?
Junior Master Lee of Two Rivers.
I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
Who he was, because I'm a student. How do you know? You must give an order long ago. You're very loyal or foolish. It's too convenient. Master Lee could not anticipate I would have crashed here.
You had a flyer. You're right, I doubt he anticipated that. The glorious strategist accounts for every possibility within the known conditions. Had you simply flown past... Well, I do not want to contemplate that. My time here would have meant little. I served under Sun Li and was trusted enough to be contacted after Dirge fell. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The water dragon? The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Such crime against order would not go unnoticed. Much of God if she fell to the Emperor's bluster. Yeah. Got bullied.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price.
The Emperor destroyed my people to take the water dragon's power. This act by the Emperor is why Master Lee went to hiding.
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Executed? Murdered? The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
No wonder Master Lee hates the Emperor. I can't believe Master Lee abandoned his family. No wonder Wesley hates the Emperor.
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Lee knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Always ready to learn.
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief.
Ooh.
Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Oh, okay. They just gave me the style.
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it.
What's wrong?
Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well...
There's gonna be more to the story.
But there isn't. My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him. I beg you.
I'll take care of those thugs for you.
I knew you'd understand being a woman. Thank you, my lady. If our firstborn is a girl, she shall have your name. Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Do. Totally doing my job. Nickeled iron. Ow. That's just +1, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. They're just vibing. My bad.
This tea house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
There are ghosts wandering the land.
You're a stranger here, aren't you? I know everyone in Tian's Landing, and I've never seen you before. I would remember you.
Yeah, I'd remember
turn
you.
Right around and leave this town. Trust me.
Why should I?
Everything in Tian's Landing is falling apart. Sheng, the local minister, is helpless to deal with all our troubles. You should get out while you can. Of course, Great One. I would be honored to answer whatever questions you may have.
Flyer.
Airship? I've only heard of such things. Graceful ships that sail through the air? I've always longed to see one, but I'm just a simple peasant. Perhaps Minister Shang would know something of this. He once lived in the Imperial City. I have heard the skies above it are filled with airships.
How do I find Minister Shang?
There's a road off to the right just beyond this tea house. Keep following it up until you reach the town square. Minister Shang is usually there. Take care of yourself, stranger, and be glad that you do not live in Tian's Landing.
Damn, y'all really hate this place. I don't blame you, but damn. Table legs? Oh, you can use table legs?
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Ooh, so scary. Damn. You landed right on him, man. That was disrespectful. I'm getting all my chi back. No. Burn, baby, burn. Dawnstar, no. Oops, oh, wait a second. Ow, 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 ow. That's not who I meant to hit. Why are you standing up like that? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done.
This is your end.
Wait, what? Healing? Enemies can heal? Well, that's some bullshit. I thought I could do that. Well, I got a full restore. Sweet.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade.
You're saying Lee knew he'd be kidnapped. I didn't know Master Lee again. Yeah, knew he'd
The
be
full
kidnapped.
extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prize pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the spirit monk temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold.
So for the rest of the amulet.
I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the Spirit Monk amulet too.
Should go to the ruins and try to find this amulet piece.
Yes, Sun Li intended you to find it. I was to tell you about it if anything happened to him. It was the last order he gave me, and I have waited years to do my duty.
What if my flare had functioned properly? You'd have waited for nothing.
I choose to believe that my service was valuable and vital. You would have come here eventually. The amulet would draw you at least.
Well, ahead of me, I should go.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that...
Oops. Mr. Shang's done nothing about those pirates. Someone should complain to the Empire about him.
I heard the ruins are haunted by the ghosts of those that died in the flood. This tea house has gone downhill ever since Three Sheets Dutong took over. I've heard pirates are raiding the outlying...
If you want tea, have a seat. The serving girl will be by directly if I don't fire her first, the useless wench. I should have replaced her the day I took over this tea house.
Who are you?
I am Three Sheets Dutong, proud owner of this quaint little tea house. I recently acquired it from old Mother Quan, the elderly lady steeping tea over there in the corner.
You want me to throw this troublemaker out in the street, boss?
Don't be stupid. You saw what she did to those sailors. The only way you'd hurt this young lady is if she broke a nail while punching you in the mouth.
Damn.
Forgive my guy. His intentions are good, but he's a bit slow on the uptake. I'd love to answer your questions, but that would interrupt my drinking. I'm afraid that isn't acceptable. Yes, good. Go away. I haven't even started to feel the effects of my wine yet, and you're already giving me a headache.
You're kind of a douche, huh, sir? Jar. I'm not sure what I expected. I keep expecting not that, though.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay?
Deal.
Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
You used to own this tea house?
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock?
So I need to kill him.
His family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
You didn't know you owned the land when you built the place? Did you check the writ to make sure it was real?
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
Don't worry, I'll get the tea house back for you.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ. All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Yoink. What's up here? Ooh, I like your name.
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the great dam and save the town. I'll be a hero. That'll show 'em. Well, that'll show 'em all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
Those sailors are the worst. They're rude and crude and...
Captain Ing says we can't come to the tea house. You bringing me a drink?
Can I fight them?
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for company given my...
What's wrong?
I am at the stage of my life in which I long for companionship. A wife with intellect and refinement comparable but just slightly inferior to my own. Unfortunately, this town presents scant opportunity for a suitable match. Seamstresses, barmaids, peasants. I may as well marry the harlots selling themselves in the street.
Your standards are too high. You're a pompous ass.
Your jibes, canary, prick the armor of my pride. They are blunted barbs forged by the sputtering flames of your lesser intellect. Farewell. Perhaps we shall speak again, if you ever tire of the braying and neighing of these barnyard animals. Why have you returned? I suspect there must be some reason beyond the desire to add the agony of conversing with you to my already incalculable sufferings.
That's a good question.
I understand your desire to seek elucidation from one whose vocabulary is elevated above the grunts and squawks of the general rabble inhabiting this town. However, I'm in no mood to converse with you, not while my heart bears the weight of my great burden. I am at the...
Your standards are too high.
Perhaps everyone else's standards are far too low. I shall not allow myself to be saddled with a marriage of convenience, not when I deserve so much more.
We going
Farewell.
now? That's a big guy.
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see orcs.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No. Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
Oh, what's the matter with your ogre?
Zhang does not belong to me. He works for me of his own free will. I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
I'll speak to him.
You will? I must warn you. Zhang is, well, he's very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful. Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Before anything. Yeah, I need that damage increase. It's about damage duration. What? There we go.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you.
Well, you're a big one, aren't ya?
Zhang kill ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with ox. Zhang not want to hurt ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for ox.
I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose. Tell me exactly how it happened.
Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang missed. Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead. Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad.
Maybe you can get another ox.
Master already have another ox. Poor ox. Zhang killed Ox's sister. Now Ox won't like Zhang anymore.
Only if you don't go back. You're a charmer and intuition. You're not bad, you're strong. Dong needs your help. The rocks will be lonely if you don't go back.
Zhang is lonely? Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will forgive Zhang and we be friends again. I will go and see. You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang like you. Zhang hope you have good day.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today. Come, Zhang. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
Thank you for getting rid of that thing. Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers. Here's a little something to thank you. It's not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
Sweet. I did the good thing. Well, hello there. Sorry, you just caught me in the middle of eating, huh? Who am I kidding? I'm always eating. What can I do for you? Who are you? I'm Chai Jin, Master Cook and a master of enjoying the fruits of my labor. As my sizable girth would suggest, you've never had food like mine before, I'd wager. It's too bad that people outside my home of Shengdang County cannot seem to stomach the delicacies that I prepare. They truly don't know what they're missing. Firstly, at the Imperial City, not one person there could eat so much as two of my dishes. Such weak constitutions, all of them. Beg eat more than two of your dishes. Perhaps you could, though I should warn you the foods from my county can have some unusual effects on people. For example, this dish of roasted cow heart sautéed with bile of leopard has a particularly nasty effect on one's constitution. Other dishes like my monkey's brain stew can have a negative effect on the workings of the mind. Still others can deplete one's spirit. It can be quite dangerous if you eat too much of one type of food or if you are particularly weak in certain areas of your character. I should be going. So soon, well, if you must go, then you must come back if you'd like to sample some of my dishes. Save. Start one, aren't you? But let's make this more interesting. Anyone can eat food, but could you eat three of my dishes, do you think? Give me 300 silver to cover my expenses. If you can eat all three in a row and stay on your feet, I'll give you back your money and you'll leave none the poorer but well fed. Remember though, the dishes tend to take a little out of you. I would describe the dishes that affect constitution first, followed by those that affect mind and then spirit. Of course, I'll eat along with you, so you know it's safe. First we have roasted bear heart, monkey brain stew, or shark spleen soup. It's fresh shark, mind you. Shark spleen sounds good. Spirit. Because you survived that first dish. Spirit is indeed strong. The next three dishes are a bit more potent. Be careful what you choose. Pickled haunch of deer, served with a brown beetle paste. Cold eagle eye soup, and jellied eel stuffed with fermented seaweed. Mind. Presence of mind is astounding, and so we move on to the last dishes. Some of the most notorious recipes in Shangdong County. Choose carefully. Boiled ox testicles smothered in a succulent cream sauce. No. Curdled porcupine bladder in clabbered rat's milk. Raw alligator eggs served in warmed goat's gall. Okay, I'm feeling healthy. I'll take 2 of the testicles, please. Fantastic, 3 dishes and you're still standing. You are the first person outside of Shingdang County to ever consume that much of my cooking. Couldn't possibly keep yourself after such an excellent display of digestive fortitude. I will gladly give back your 300 silver. We can make this interesting. If you're really daring, I have one last dish that I haven't even had the nerve to try myself. I'm sure it's safe. I think, well, there's no telling how it might affect you. Am I interested? Has no name yet, or at least none that I can pronounce. I learned it from a loud, annoying foreign man I met in the Pale City. The ingredients are very rare, and it cost me quite a bit to procure them, especially while I'm stuck in this quaint village. I'll need another 100 silver for you. If you survive this final dish, I will gladly reimburse all your silver, and may even have a few treasures I could part with. Okay. You can try to describe the taste to me and what it does to you, and remember, this is for your posterity, so please be honest. You survived what I couldn't give to have you around the kitchen back home. Simply astounding. Well, how does it taste? What did it do to you? Depleted every aspect of my being. That's dangerous stuff. Less painful than the other dishes. You should try it. Hey, maybe would be safe for me to try. Just a bite. Here goes. That wasn't so bad. Definitely different. I can see why someone might. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I killed him. I didn't think it would kill him. What's wrong with my save files? Every aspect, now that is dangerous indeed, but highly intriguing. There are few dishes short of poison that have that capability. Please take your silver and take this as a small trinket that belonged to my family. I have no use for it, and you have certainly earned it. If you'll excuse me, I must go in search of new ingredients, for it seems you have eaten everything I have. Good fortune to you. The bronze tongue. Ooh. I didn't look at, what did I kind of want to kill him, see what did, I want to see what the reward was for killing him again. I didn't actually pay attention to it. Oh, it's just the bronze tongue, nothing else. That was pointless. So I'm gonna reload this save. I'm going to quickly equip the bronze tongue. And that'll be it for today. Charm, intimidation. Oh, no, actually. This is not... it's kind of useful, but, like... I have to drop something else for it. Like mind. I don't want to drop mind. Actually, no, I'm fine dropping mind. There we go. Yeah, I lose mind out of this, but at the same time, it's whatever. I get charm, intimidation, and intuition up.
Can't you just leave an old man? I'm nobody important.
Okay. So, if I go back downstairs... Can I talk to the owner and then beat his ass? Is that an option?
Why do you persist?
Can I see the writ? Why do you persist troubling? All I want is to be left alone with a steady stream of wine flowing my way. Is that too much to ask in my own tea house? Writ granting you ownership of this place.
Oh, certainly. The Imperial writ is 400 years old, and I just carry it around with me all the time and show it to complete strangers. Please. The writ is locked safely away, as I told Mother Quan. I'm not about to bring it out on your request. Now, if you will just leave me to my drinking.
I think you conned old Mother Quan.
What a truly horrible thing to say to me, especially when I'm sober. The very notion that I, 3 Sheets Dutong, could do such a thing is, well, it is unthinkable. Your accusations grow tiresome, stranger. You have no proof that I cheated old Mother Quan, and I don't see any reason to continue our conversation. So thank you and goodbye. Why do you
Oh, okay, so it doesn't let me do anything else from here.
Hello again, dearie.
You still in the tea
Of
house?
course I do, dearie. It was all I ever had. No children of my own. But it's Master Dutong's tea house now. You can't argue with an imperial writ, you know.
Alright, so...
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru. I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
I'll talk about Dutong and his Imperial Writ.
That Imperial Writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house, waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Didn't even see the actual writ.
Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
I think the writ was a forgery.
You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Maybe I can make Dutong confess.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Get him drunk and I'll get a confession out of
It
him.
won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
You make him sober again?
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Let's send Dutong some drinks. Oh, her face changes.
No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial Seasoned Spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial Seasoned Spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. 1 drink for Master Dutong. 1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back in a bit.
Good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of 3 Sheets Dutong?
Let's talk about the writ you showed Mother Quan.
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Tell me about the writ. You can trust me.
Yeah, you're a good friend. I could trust you. You'll understand. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad, bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up.
Boss, what are you saying?
I better sober you up.
God! Oh! God! Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh! That stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung. And now I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yeah, you told me it was fake.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, Three Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
Girl pair? You disgust me, Dutong. We won't sell Mother Quan out like this.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Quan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
Hello again, dear.
Dutong's writ was a forgery.
A forgery? Are you certain?
Dutong confessed. The tea house is yours again.
That scoundrel! No wonder he left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve. People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. This brave young lady exposed him for the fraud that he was. The tea house is mine again.
Hooray for Mother Quan! Her tea house is back in business.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
Nothing I was glad to help.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Quan's.
I did it. I'm a good person. Alright, that will be it for today, guys. I helped an old lady get her place back. I'm a good person like that. For now, that's going to be it today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen today. If you want to watch me beat ass and help an old lady. For now, enjoy the rest of your days and evenings. I hope to see you on the next video. Until next time, bye everybody.